Hey there, traveler. This is Priyanka, and I welcome you all back to episode 5 of my Thailand on Wheel series. Here is the preview for you.
Welcome to Thailand!
Today, we are going to be driving from Bangkok to Surat Thani, which is almost a 7 hours drive. After this long but beautiful scenic drive, we reached our hotel. This is the main lobby of our hotel called Hotel MARLIN. It was very beautiful and clean. The staff was welcoming. It was 6 stories high and our rooms were at level 6. The rooms were spacious, clean and well equipped. They had Japanese style toilet which left me confused at first, but it was really interesting. This hotel seemed very new and was very clean as well as well maintained. We enjoyed the breakfast buffet provided, and as I am vegetarian, I requested for a vegetarian meal that they specially prepared for me. I strongly recommend staying here if you are coming to Surat Thani. Their pricing was reasonable, costed us around $50 per room. We took 3 rooms. They also have parking available. After relaxing for a while, we drove for about 30 minutes to reach this beautiful place to enjoy our dinner as well as a beautiful sunset. It was the Tha Kam Market and Food Street, which was located right behind the Surat Thani railway station. One thing I need to mention is you can also travel from Bangkok to Surat Thani by train. Why a 11-hour journey on their local train costing about 300 baht per person. You can also choose to take coaches which takes about 15 hours and about the same price. Riverside dining was definitely the highlight here. We just had our breakfast on the way, so now was the perfect time to have our lunch and dinner as it was already 6 p.m. So we had our dinner here and it was good. Being a vegetarian, I would say you won't have issues in Thailand. You just have to tell them, they will prepare for you. There's something I love about Thailand. After this scrumptious meal, we came across this special delight called boloi, and I really enjoyed it. It was a combination of cold and hot dessert, and I think this is one of the best thing I tried in Thailand this time. After this, we also explored the train station right behind. And I saw this old train. How could I miss out on my Bollywood moments again? So we took a lot of pictures and videos for you before we say goodbye to this place. It was already 8 p.m. by then, so we left the place to explore another popular landmark, which was about a 20 minutes drive from here. One thing that we experienced that the whole of Thailand has a fair share of night markets. While driving, we see these makeshift stalls on our way towards the clock tower. It was so well lit up and so lively. And it was this clock tower that you're about to see, a beautiful structure in the center of the city that comes to life with a stunning display of lights at night, making it a true marvel. It is undoubtedly a serene and ideal place for a post-dinner walk. Behind the market there is a pier where ferries deliver goods to and fro nearby islands. If you explore this area during the day versus night, it's totally different. At night, it's full of hustle and bustle, shops, live music, and a lot of fun-filled and engaging activities. But in Surat Thani, you would rarely see a lot of tourists, but instead the markets were still flooded by locals. This market has a lot to offer for everyone. Enjoying the live music with this beautiful temple view was amazing. They had these handmade bags, accessories, shoes, clothing, and much more. Especially this colorful sand. It was full of fragrance, different colors.
220 baht. Your size, with your size. You can try. Okay. Hello, welcome to Thailand.
People here were very friendly. They also had these antique shops. We also came across these stalls selling small hamsters as pets for just 100 to 120 bahts each. In Thailand, no matter wherever you go, they will have something to surprise you. It was almost 10 p.m. now, and all of us were drop dead tired, so we drove back to our hotel and clocked out for the day. It was a long day. We traveled almost 650 kilometers in the morning, and then still we explored 2 night markets today. Next morning, we woke up late and spent half the day resting. But around 2 p.m. we left the hotel to go to Raja Ferry DONSAK Pier to go to the famous Koh Samui Island. Honestly, you need a good 2 to 3 days just to explore Koh Samui. It's beautiful and has a lot to explore. But we only had 2 days in Surat Thani, so we just thought of at least having a feel of this surreal island off the coast of Surat Thani. This is the pier, and the view here was so amazing. Again, we took a lot of pictures. After around 4 p.m. in the evening, we departed from the pier and we drove our car onto the lower deck of the awaiting ferry. On both the sides, you can see stairs going up to the upper deck of the ferry. Once we parked the car here, we walked upstairs to the sitting area. It has both indoor and outdoor seating available, and there are no seat numbers or any seat allocations, so you can sit wherever you want. There is this sitting space which is fully air conditioned. There's this small cafe. There were these vending machines selling drinks and snacks. So the entire ride was very comfortable. This is the air conditioned area. We enjoyed the entire journey and the beautiful sunset in the middle of an open sea. It was an unforgettable experience. I would say you can capture a lot of things in your camera, but sometimes some moments and their beauty is beyond technology and your camera's reach. And these were those moments. To actually experience what we experience, you should definitely go there at least once. I'm not talking about the island yet. I'm talking about the ferry ride itself. In terms of ticketing and pricing, we paid a total of 1,400 Singapore dollars for 7 persons, including a car for a round trip. It is quite cheap and definitely worth the price.
Papa, look, it's rainbow. If you look closely, the sky is rainbow.
After about 1.5 hour journey, we were about to reach the SAMUI island. Here you can see. After reaching the island, we had about only 40 minutes to drive around and explore, as the last ferry leaving time is around 6 p.m. So we decided to make a visit to a popular beach nearest to the ferry pier called LIPA Beach. You can see how systematically the vehicles leave the ferry one by one. And now it will take us about 20 minutes from the pier for us to reach to LIPA Beach. We definitely didn't have enough time to explore the island, but I'm quite glad that we get to explore and to experience, at least while driving, the beauty of the island. We were there at the beach for about 20 minutes, but trust me, it was worth the visit. We got to have the sunset view of this island beach. It was so beautiful to gaze at. It's beautiful white sand beach and the blue waters. The fresh blowing wind and the serenity of nature's beauty can't be described in words. We took the opportunity to take plenty of pictures and videos. We enjoyed ourselves, and we had to leave the beach now. It was time, so we left the beach to get back to our ferry. It was time to say goodbye with a note to definitely visit again. For all those new viewers who have not subscribed my channel yet, please do so, as it is a great support and motivation for us. This experience was one of its kind. I strongly recommend you all to add this comparatively less crowded but equally beautiful island to your itinerary if you are planning to visit this part of Thailand. We came back to our ferry to sail back to the mainland. It was already 8 p.m. and all of us were very hungry. So while driving back from the pier towards the city, we spotted this roadside beautiful and homely restaurant called LONGROY restaurant. I think we made a very good decision to stop by here. Food here was amazingly good. Ambience, it was very village kind and very homely. And the most importantly, it was run by a local family where 3 generations were working together to run the place.
What's your name?
The owner of the restaurant was really friendly and kind lady. We met them and I think it was such an honor to meet such people. It was so beautifully decorated. If you really want to enjoy the local Thai kind of ambience and the food, you should definitely come to this place. I would strongly recommend stopping by this restaurant to try out the amazing food and the humble welcome by the host of the restaurant. We took a lot of pictures with them and then we came back to our hotel to knock out for the day. Tomorrow we will be driving from Surat Thani to Phuket. So stay tuned for my next episode. Those of you who have not watched my previous episodes, please do so, as here is a short route map of the journey we have covered so far. It has been amazing and I'm sure you will enjoy it too. So do go to my channel, watch my previous episodes. stay tuned for upcoming more and more exciting videos. Till then, thank you for watching and do like, subscribe and share my videos. See you soon.